Let's look at mean, median, mode, and range. Okay, so we have a data set up here of 7 numbers, right? And they're not really in any kind of order or anything. So the first thing you see when you're being asked about mean, median, mode, range is get these numbers in order. So you're going to need to be able to do that to be able to make any sense of things, especially for median. And so we go ahead and order these, right? So -4 going from lowest to highest, -2, 0, 3, and then there's 3/8. Right? Okay, so now we have it ordered, right? And then we can go about trying to solve for all these things. Right? So for mean just means average, right? And so what that means is add up all 7 of these numbers and then divide by 7. Okay, so if we were doing that, so -4 plus -2 gives us -6. Remember that when we're adding negatives, it goes backwards. -6 plus 0, still -6, plus 3, now we're to -3, plus 8, 5, plus another 8, 13, plus another 8, 21. Okay, so that's how we add up all those numbers, and we divide by the nut total. There were 7 of them, equals 3. Okay, so 21 divided by 7 is 3. 3 is the mean. Okay, range. I'll probably keep erasing these so there's some room to work with. With range, a lot of times you can look at a number line. A lot of times that will help you. Right? Get this number line. There's 0. So the furthest one over here, this is one of the reasons why we ordered these, is for range, also good for median. Right? So I got -4 is the lowest, 8 is the highest. Right? And what is the difference? So from 8 to 0 is 8, and then another 4 to get to -4. That should give us a 12, right? And that's the range, right? That's what range is. The lowest to the highest is our range. If you were doing it math style, you would say 8 minus -4, right? And when you have minus and a negative, that's a plus. 8 plus 4 is 12. Also gives you 12. Mode. Okay, so for mode, I mean, really the only question on mode is, do you know what it means? Right? And if you do, you'll get it right. So mode is the most frequent number that shows up in the set. That clearly is 8, because we've got 3 8s. We don't have any other repeating numbers. So if they want to know the mode would be 8. Okay, and then finally we have median. Okay, so median is the middle number. And so in this case, where you only have 7 numbers, right? I don't know why I said only, but you have 7 numbers, is you pick the 4th one, which would be this one, right? And then the median would be 3, okay? Now, it also could happen that, what if there was an even data set, right? Then what would you do? So like, what if there was, let's get rid of this thing. So what if there was like a 12 also, okay? Get rid of my circle 3. Okay, so if this was the case, now I have 8 numbers. How do I know which one is in the middle? Right. So in this case, what we would do is you take the 4th and the 5th number, right? So those are the 2 that are straight in the middle, and add them and divide by 2, right? So the 4th number is 3, 5th number is 8 in this case, divided by 2 equals 11 divided by 2, 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So in this case, the median would be 5.5. So if it's an even data set, you take the 2 numbers in the middle and divide by 2. If it's an odd data set, then you just pick the number that's right in the middle.